Hey, good morning, guys.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? How's fishing going?
Play with the bass.
Yeah, any luck yet? Oh yeah, a couple?
Just letting them go.
Oh, catch and release?
Want a big one.
Yeah, I hear ya. Awesome, guys. Hey, my name's Derek. I'm with the Wildlife Troopers, and just checking fishing licenses.
You don't need one. I have a ton.
Okay. How old are you? Okay. Where are you guys from? Zinky.
Well, it's a beautiful day to get out finally.
Yeah, I know.
Whose boat?
My dad's.
It's a nice boat. I can hold this, sir, if you want to grab your license.
I don't have my wallet.
Do you have your license this year? You don't have a fishing license?
No, I don't have it.
You don't have one? Okay. Well, I appreciate you being honest.
What are you guys cruising?
Yeah.
Cruising around the island. We got bear season going on, so we've been looking for bear hunters. Yeah, around the island here. And let's see, also herrings going on, and a bunch of jig commercial cod fishermen.
Yeah.
That's kind of what's going on here at the moment.
Hey, I'm gonna do a quick boating safety check, okay? One thing I noticed already is she needs to have a life jacket on when she's out here. 13 and younger need to have a life jacket. Do you have 3 life jackets on board?
Yeah. You're on the boat. Yeah. They're under the seats here. You want to come on board?
I just need this.
Why don't I drop you off? You do
Okay.
your thing, grab your bag, and whatever.
Do you have an extra pen? I dropped mine somewhere.
Back off here and let you guys maneuver as you need to.
Yeah.
You're there.
Perfect. Yeah, just make sure she has her life jacket on. You got to have it on, okay?
I forgot.
Do you have a throwable device, type 4? Either a life ring or a... I see it right there. And how about flares and some kind of horn or whistle?
Yep. Go to both horn.
Bullhorn works just fine.
Flares were right here.
And I see your fire extinguisher. Last thing, while you're fishing on saltwater, do you have a deep water release device on board? So you guys are fishing for bass and rockfish. So you were since the year 2020. So it's been about 4 years now. You've been required to have a deep water release device on board, so that way you're able to release rockfish that are caught that you're not trying to keep. So you need to have that on board, okay?
What does that look like?
I can show you. Let me see if I have my...
Anyone?
I don't have one, but I have a picture of one at the very least. I might have a picture of one. Here, check this out. I'm going to let you keep this when we're done, alright? So, let's get to the salt waters. So there's a bunch of them. You can buy them online. You can also make them. So if you have a weighted hook like that, all you got to do is file the barb off of it, and then you can set it up so that way you can release the rockfish with it. Okay. So the purpose of it is to help the survival rate of rockfish that you're not keeping.
The line breaks.
Yeah, well, when you catch them at a certain depth, I'm sure you've seen it, but they get that barrow trauma where their bellies and their eyeballs stick out their head, and they have a hard time, going back under once they get like that, and so their survival rate really decreases because they're getting picked up by prey and they're just dying on the surface. But when you have this deep water release device, it'll bring them back down to the depth that you caught them at.
Take them down.
Yeah, it'll bring them all the way back to where you caught them at, and it's going to increase their survival rate. So this has been in regulation for almost 4 years now. I'm going to let you keep this there.
If I troll with that, I gotta have one of those.
Yeah, anytime you're on the saltwater, if you're going to fish on the saltwater, even if you're not fishing for rockfish, you still got to have a deep water release device on board. They're pretty readily available. Like I said, you can make it or you can buy a commercial one. Yeah. So there's a couple things we got going on here today. Okay. So you already told me you don't have your fishing license. You don't have one. She wasn't wearing her life jacket when I came on board. She's still not wearing it. And you also don't have a deep water release device. I'm gonna cut you a break on the deep water release device, okay? But I am gonna issue you a citation for not, because she didn't have her life jacket on, and I'm gonna have to issue you a citation because you don't have a fishing license under your fishing. All right? Do you have your driver's license with you?
No.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just grab your information.
No day. We gotta go home.
You guys can, well, you can't fish, but you guys can stay out here and fish until you get a license. And I don't think there's service here to buy it online. I already got your name. What's your? I appreciate your honesty. That's why I'm going to cut you a break on that deep water release device. Just give you a warning for it. The water safety, the life jacket, I just take that real serious. You know, especially with children. That's not something that you want to play around with out here. Once something bad starts happening, it happens real fast. It's just going to take me a second to write this. If you want to keep fishing, sir, if you want to have her keep fishing, I'm totally fine with that. But I'm just going to scratch this citation out and then I'll
Maybe go for a ride.
Gotcha. You guys seen any bears? How's things in Uzinki going?
Wet.
Wet.
Can't climb out of the house in over a week.
And we get busted. See any bear hunters out?
Yeah, we actually did over by, you know where that Uganic U.S. Fish and Wildlife cabin is? There's a couple bear hunters over there. Other than that, though, that's pretty much all we've seen over now. I think it's still early in the season, you know. I imagine we'll start seeing more people in the next week or two. I'll go over yours to you first, okay, sir? So, Mr. Garner, I wrote you a citation for fishing without a sport fishing license, alright? You'll have 30 days to take care of this. Your options are, you can pay it online. The online address is going to be on the back of this citation. It's www.courts.alaska.gov. Or you can pay it by mail. I put the mailing address at the bottom of the citation. It's 204 Mission Road, Kodiak. It's the address of the courthouse. Your other option is to contest the citation. To do that, you just mail in this copy. The instructions on how to do it will be on here, okay? Yep. A few copies for you. The fine is $200, so it's $20 court surcharge. So, do you have any questions for me?
Nope.
Well, I appreciate your honesty, like I said. So, let me get the last one here. So, I cut you a break. I didn't write you for that deep water release device. Just when you get a chance, make sure you get that on board if you're going to be out here fishing. But I did write you for not having the 13-year-old must be wearing their life jacket and they're on the deck. So, you'll have 30 days to take care of this. You can pay it by mail or pay it online. The information how to do that's going to be in the back of this citation. Or you can contest it in court. The information how to do that's also going to be on the citation. The fine is $100 plus a $20 court surcharge. Do you have any questions for me? I'm sorry, but the safety part, I'm not sorry about. I take that very serious. And get your fishing license.
Well, because it just reminded us, Oh well, we live and learn.
Hopefully it'll stick with you till for next time, though, and she'll have her life jacket on. But guys, I appreciate your time and good luck. Be safe out here.
How's it going?
Good, how you doing?
All right. Having any luck?
I've just caught both so far.
Nice. Hey, what are you fishing with?
Worms?
So worms are not an allowable bait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can only fish here with single hooks and no bait. So like,
got it.
No power bait,
Okay.
no worms, anything like that.
Okay.
It's all because it's all like have you caught any yet?
No.
Okay, so I was gonna say you can't keep them either. So
Right.
yeah,
Right. I read that. Yeah.
yeah. So
Okay.
cool. Can
Yeah,
I check your fishing license real quick?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Ten four. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Sorry about that. I totally read the regulations wrong.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, is this do you have this is last year's? Do you have this year's license? See, that one's effective 5/5/23 to 12/31/23.
Oh. I totally read.
So that what you bought it last year.
I read it
on the
wrong
5th.
when I. No, I don't have this year's. I'm sorry.
Okay. All right. So
Pack up right now.
here's what we're gonna do. Since you are fishing with stuff you're not supposed to fish with, I'm gonna give you a break on that. But since you're supposed to have a fishing license, you are going to get a citation for not having a fishing license. Okay. You don't have any, like, you're not carrying any weapons or anything?
No, sir.
All right, great. I just want to make...
pocket knife, but other than that.
Yeah, that's true. So that's fine. Just keep it in your pocket.
Yes,
do you have a driver's license or some kind of ID? All right, cool. Everything on this is good? Like, you still live... Okay. You know the zip code there? Okay, and what's a good phone number for you?
I know.
Okay, cool. You know, like you can go get, I don't know if, like you can get one online. I mean, you can,
Right.
so like you don't have to quit fishing if you get another fishing license. Like, and that's all that's going to be. It's not like you can't fish anymore once you get a normal fishing license. All right, so I'm going to hold on to this. I'm going to go back to my truck. I'm going to fill out that citation.
Yes, sir.
I'll bring it back. And yeah, I mean, if you want to get one on your phone in the meantime, it's cool to do that, or you're going to have to pack up your stuff. Okay, I'll be right back. Hey, do you get mail at that same address that you live at?
I'm getting it switched over, yes.
Okay. Hang on, I'm trying to get a case number and to put on here, and nobody's talking to me, so I'm gonna call them. Hey, this is 5 and 9. I was trying to get a case number. I just ran somebody and there's a sport fish without a license in possession, and I'm just trying to get the case number. Sure. Two 240-21520. $240-21520. Okay, thank you. Bye. Alright, so here's your driver's license back. Alright, so this is your citation. This is your, it's a little windy. This is your personal information up here. Right here, we're at Badger Slough. It's the offense is sport fish without a license in possession. So did unlawfully sport fish without a license in possession today on Badger Slough.
Right.
So like I said, I gave you a warning for fishing with bait. The fine for fishing without a license is $200. There's a $20 surcharge, so the total is $220.
Okay.
It's an optional court appearance. You can pay online, fill out the back of the form, or contest it. All the information's back here.
Okay.
So do you have any questions for me?
No, sir.
All right. Have a great afternoon. Go get a new fishing license. You can continue fishing.
Yes, sir.